Awesome.
How are you?
How are you guys? How you been?
So, what was the last project you worked on before the lockdown started?
Man, it was crazy because I remember was tattooing one of my clients. They're supposed to be 2 days back to back. And this guy canceled the single day because he coming for another city. He was a little bit afraid for the situation. And also I couldn't finish my last project. Just start the first session and he canceled the second session because was scared for the crazy situation. You know.
I think one of the major questions you always get from young clients, I can imagine there are a lot of them, but maybe you have maybe 3 advices for young artists.
I always think the most important when you start in the tattoo industry is being focused to be an artist. Now, I see today how too much young artists more focused to be brandy or popular more than art. You know, I think it's important to be focused to create your own style. You have to you have to make a travel for the all different style to understand what you're looking for. It's crazy to see like new artists that start tattooing and they start to refuse. Oh, I don't want to do lettering. Oh, I don't want to do small stuff. I don't want to do. I want to be a big portrait. But you cannot start to make something crazy, a huge piece because you need to understand the beginning. You need to make step by step. So I think it's really important to the new artist understand the tattoo. It's not about I want to be the huge back piece and you don't know how to do a good line. It's important to take your time, study the tattoo, study different style. Don't refuse and don't be complaining because I have so many young artists come to me. Hey, how can I do to make a full sleeve, a full back piece? I ask, hey, how long you been tattooing? For 6 months, 3 months. You need to start. Take your time. Take your time to learn. Take your time to understand. Take your time. It's crazy because everybody complains to do. Oh, I don't want to do too much small stars. What's difficult is make a good small stars, good line.
Yeah, and make 10 projects easy. Like this every day with the walk-in stuff.
Plus
the customers are more
picky.
Yeah,
it's
like that.
It's not easy. The only way that you start to get a good line is just taking your time to learn. I think it's the most important now. And also, social media makes creating a big distortion in the reality because now you start see is famous artists who do small little dab and small little tiny tattoo that you have to zoom in the photo to understand what they're doing, and it's crazy because if you can see that they're not doing for art, they're just doing for be popular. So you have. That's not bad, okay? For me, everyone can do whatever they want what it's like. But if you want to be artist, if you want to be a tattoo artist, you have to understand the process to find your own style. That's what it's.
Was it for you like right from the beginning of your career, or did you also had to develop yourself to get to the point about this knowledge that you need, knowledge about all the other styles and stuff that you have to develop yourself?
Listen, before I start to make a release, I made release the art. I remember that years ago, I was so excited to make a portrait, celebrity portrait, blah, 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 different portrait. But now for me, it started to be boring, made portrait. That's why I try to create something different, to make something more surrealistic, to make something more crazy, to start to create composition, big pieces. But it's a process because before like a few years ago, I was happy to do portrait. But before that, I was excited to make a portrait. But in this moment, the portrait made me feel a little bit boring. What I want to say with that is you have to enjoy every process, because you have to gain focus to be better in every process of your career. If you're starting, if you're at the beginning, if you now in a studio that you have to do lettering and get small different thing, just try to enjoy every tattoo and you're gonna find your own way. You're gonna understand what you're looking for, you're gonna understand what you want. If you decide in the process, you say, okay, maybe I don't like lettering, but maybe you love that. Maybe you could love the lettering. You just have to, you need to find your own style. But you're never gonna find your own style if you don't try all the style before. That's what I want to say.
All right, Yomico, it was a pleasure to chat with you, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Looking
Hope
forward
to see you
to
again.
again.
Convention. Looking forward to take a drink with you guys.
Yeah, would
Yeah,
be nice.
cheers, Yomico.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.